hate that song. I've hated that song for 40 years. Ice, ice. There's so much fucking snow outside though, god damn. There's a lot of dirty snow too. And then the snow is up here, and then the yellow snow is up here. How's the yellow snow get up here? Are people picking up their dogs? Like writing their name? Ice. Ice, ice, baby. You know, no matter how cold it is outside, there's always a white guy in shorts, no matter what. It's unfucking believable. You can't tell how cold it is just by looking outside. You know, you look out your window, you see a white guy in shorts, you're like, oh shit, it's January 3rd. There's a white guy in shorts. It's probably freezing. Oh, wait a second, there's two of them. It's probably the coldest day of the year. I wonder what they wear in the summertime, snow pants? It's 90 degrees outside, good time for my fucking snow pants. I can lose weight in my legs, just sweat it out from the waist down. These pants are a little too tight, by the way. I wish these pants were looser. I'm wearing my Native American fucking football thing. So you said your friend is a descendant of the Mayflower people, right? So I'm a descendant of the people that the Mayflower rolled up on, right? And I'll tell you what, they weren't naked when they got here. You ever go to the Museum of Natural History? They have like this depiction of like some natives and some white people in some armor, and the natives are naked. I'm always like, what month is this? Didn't they show up in like November into Massachusetts? I'm part of that Massachusetts tribe. Like it's brick up there. Brick man, that's the weatherman for Fox News or NBC. His name is Matt Brickman. And I love then they cut to somebody in Patterson. They're like, it's very cold in Patterson. Let's talk to the guy. I forget the guy's name from Patterson. He's there like, hello? Yeah. It's brick, man. That's what it is. Oh God, it's so fucking cold. I don't like ice, by the way. Like any kind of ice anymore. Ever since ICE, the terrorist group, has started terrorizing Minnesota, I don't like that ice. I don't like ice cubes. I don't like iced tea. Fuck ice. I don't like ice skating. I don't like the ice capades. Fuck the ice age. Fuck anything ice. First of all, ice sounds like a cool name, right? They should have a worse name like Lice or Scary Spice. They should have that reminds me of Hamas. Like Hamas doesn't sound like a badass terrorist name, you know? Every time I hear Hamas, I'm like, yo, I get kind of hungry. Can I get some pita bread with that? Watch out for this terrorist group, Hamburger Helper. Watch out for them. Yo, man. I took a Pilates class the other day, right? You even take Pilates?
I work at Pilates.
You do? Yo, Pilates is hard as fuck. I had no idea how hard it was. And it's all women. It's 100% women in the Pilates class. And there's a waiting list to get in there. So I was like, I gotta see what these women are doing in there, right? Like just the inverse of what women would do. Like if there was one class that all these dudes were going to, women would be like, what's going on in there? Let me see what's happening. So I took this Pilates class, and when I walked in, I could hear all the girls like, oh, there's a man coming in here. They look at me like, what am I doing here? I'm like, first of all, the name Pilates is by a dude. A dude invented this shit. What are you looking at me for? So I was in there, right? I'm in there like, 10,000 sit-ups. This old lady next to me, she must have been at least 200 years old. She was old as hell. She was like, come on, Sonny, you can do it. I'm like, and I had to fart the whole time, right? So there's nothing like doing 10,000 abs and I gotta hold it in. That's like torture. That's worse than being in this cold ass room, right? I was like, oh God, why am I gonna fart right now? Oh God, please save me. Because I didn't want to just, you know what it's gonna be like. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be like, oh God, it was that man that came in here and farted. So I tried to like let it seep out like. I didn't want to blow up the joint. I didn't want to blow up the spot. Oh my God. It was that guy that blew up the fucking Pilates class. All right, it's nice and warm up here now, thank God. See, only when regular people come in, they turn the heat on. But when they have paying customers, then they turn the heat on. But when they have paying comedians, it's like, fuck you guys. You guys sit down. You guys stay down here and freeze. You punk ass comedians. Peace, y'all. I'm out.
Are you taking your blanket off now?
No, I'm keeping that shit on.